I did not have my mic. What's wrong? Going in here.
Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat?
Really? Lano or Gelano.
That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrona wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, it's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Do I still have eyebrows?
Sam.
I don't have enough for that yet.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah. Combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the Super Slammer. I'll get my home.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did write them.
We've mounted a high-expansion rapid-cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially, but our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date. To anticipate some error.
For a big guy, we should tie a pellet on his neck. We're burning daylight, Pilgrim. Can we get out of here?
What'd I find? A bottle? A bottle. Alright, cool.
Come here.
Somebody needs to go first.
Just want the epic
Hindenburg, the opera.
New York City.
Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews. Oh, the humanity. I had to say that.
That's right. Ruthless producers. They just reopened it last week. It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means they're not alone.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out.
Stay Puft while escorting Ecto-1 through Manhattan.
Ooh. Watch yourself!
She?
Looks like an opera singer. And a hefty one at that. Peter, you better take it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser?
What did I
Take
do?
out one plump girl on a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
What the heck? Oh.
I brought the camera.
Behind you! Easy there. Almost across the screen. I don't have time for you right now. Four of them! Grab them and slam them, dude.
There's so many.
Look out! Above you! Behind you!
Oh, whoa.
Check out one of the books! Look out! Above you! Try again, kid!
Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense.
Oh no, I had him.
Behind! Move!
Play it out.
Oh, I lost him. Oh my god.
One more in the bucket. My favorite part of this job. Oh my! Look out! Above you! That ghost is going down! I'm on your side! Just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it.
Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
Egon, how close do we have to
Right.
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've Gotta fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport.
I've gotta fix it or we won't stand a
Was
chance.
looking for.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever
Alright,
he's
let's
looking
see what Stay Puft
for. Like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yeah, he spotted us. Keep moving. Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly.
Dude, I threw my truck.
Boson darts should do the trick. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know.
That's smart.
Here he comes. Evasive maneuvers. Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can. Bankman, you've got to distract him. Bankman, he's getting caught. Bankman's getting caught. Boson darts. Follow me, quick. Draw him over here.
No.
Boson will loosen him up. Boy, he's really mad. Stay up. There's our way in. Break for it.
Through the building. Yeah, quick screw.
It's okay, Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought form cross rip. The professionals are here. Everybody calmly exit the stage. Make no sudden movements. What the? Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought form cross rip.
Alright.
Keep it going. Yow! Get out of here. Uh-oh. He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on. Top floors. Get out of here. Uh-oh. He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom
Back to my gaming. Telephone. Let's see a red telephone.
All full, going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
All full, going up.
Relax, sir.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us?
I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure
Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue. Oh, mixed. Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue. Keep an eye out. It's here.
Why is my meter going up? What am I? Oh, it's there.
Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. The PKE is gone. They're in the fence! They're in the fence! Could be trouble! Bad idea. Don't lock it. You don't want to do that now. On the right! That's some serious bad. Watch out, they're smart! Don't let them circle behind you! Cover and mark the Dominion do! They've up to pushing overtime, generating these little creeps.
Oh, get up behind me, bro. Go, go.
Janitors are gonna have to break out the big brooms tomorrow morning.
Oh, I gotta interact.
Good shooting.
Whoa.
Nice, shiny proton pack time. Oh, man. Vector, come in, please.
Hello, Jigglypuff.
Pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at this... Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at this... Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at this...
Alright, about damage.
Site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Showtime.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements!
I got it. Oh, well, I was...
Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Well, we didn't rest in the damage on the stress.
Nothing to worry about, folks.
Oh, good rescue.
Nothing to worry about, folks. It's okay, Dr. Van Manhattan. You're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
What?
Ray,
Was that a manifestation of Gozer?
The little monster
Yeah,
spilled it.
probably.
What's the story
It just
with
made
those
me.
anyway?
Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here,
Is that
or
a
the scenic
manifestation
route to
of
its
Gozer?
lady's choice?
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
But you got the lighter?
Would you like to take the
Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay,
There's
Slugger,
a
let's you and me do
stairwell
this
over
quick and
here.
quiet
Let's go.
before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
Yeah.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
Okay, Slugger, Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears. We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from rock?
We go up then. Stay Puft spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer for that. That way.
Well, that's something.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
Keep it going. In the box! Ooh, painful. On the right! You've got him on the rope!
Great job! Oh, no!
Damn it, I ran out. I ran out.
Run for it! Above you!
I don't mean to alarm you, but we have lost sight of Staple.
Strong signal! Get its attention! Hit him with bullseye darts! That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ah! 3 scores for everybody from 54th Street to Fifth Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving!
There he goes. The big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say 3 guys the size of your finger knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto 1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the stay pump there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness? Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you. All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full stream.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? 60.
Oh God, get him.
Ozone dodge should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think?
Yeah, baby.
Soften him up with your boson darts. Got him on the rope, Flapster. Land the last one so we can go home.
Bye-bye. Down.
You killed my dessert.
I killed him.
Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Pump. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
Yay. Once more into the...
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
It's a temporary office while I'm in town.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you only went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too.
Wow, Dr.
Charming.
Venkman.
So charming.
Want to try for a minute?
And a fire ring, too. Jar. So charming.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically.
So you know
I'm here
so
as a
much
guest
about
curator
Gozer.
for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so. But I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please, tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock? PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
So, now friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who accidentally walk into the stream of a bosun glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Really does.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who accidentally walk into the stream of a bosun glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Ray and I have been talking.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. Stay with us. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Go with Winston and the recruit.
What about Peck?
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Whoa, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it gonna go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the wheel. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing, Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually. Eventually. Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this. Look out! There they go! Whoa! Double torso animators! Come on, after them!
You heard Stance, let's move.
There they are!
A couple of Class 5 animators. I've never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the pack.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy.
Trying to get it on.
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet, you use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. The effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it. Trusting you with it.
The stasis will temporarily slow down.
A freezer?
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
You have time to work with all this stuff, Egon.
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great. Ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here. Come on!
Where did they go?
Follow the signal out of here. Follow the signal out of here.
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey! Ugly just shot around that corner! Stay alert.
I know, here we go. Yeah, big spot now.
Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here. He gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Here comes something big.
Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional trap.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony?
Oh, wait. Go.
That's it!
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Power is emanating from a single focal object.
Look, the focal object is temporarily... You got it! Fantastic!
A lot of very angry...
Yes, man.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is! Meet us at the stairway door.
Stairway door.
She went down that way!
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other phantom doubled back. Look, there she is. Roger. Meet us at the stairway door.
She shushed us again.
No,
That
it's
witch!
a scammer.
Roger. PKE's out, and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation.
All right.
I'd say we're close to something.
Ray,
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Ray,
You got something?
got something right here.
There's it. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish. That's the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
She's real skittish.
Damn, lost her.
Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts. Now I'll have to make new charts.
Wow. Now listen, this place is a sight. Here, minor thrower. Quick, everybody stick close together. Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way! Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspapers all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. the Collector. This dude has a history you should know. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
No, I can't go back. Oh, I got hit by this. What the heck?
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
I couldn't go that way. Yeah.
Okay, guys, dead up here. You all cool? We may need to get back to you on that.
What'd you say? Odie? No, I don't know what's up now.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light.
Ooh, Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
There's another.
Need some help here. Not alone. Oh, where's that class 5? Track the slug here. There's the big fish. See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility. Look, did you see that? More than I expected. How easy was that? Give it to him! Bravo! Good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way! Took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
Why are you running into the wall, Ray?
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful.
Oh, whoa there.
You all right? Watch it! Get him! Mind the paper cuts! Boost him! Could be trouble. Solid, kid. It's on your left. No crossing the street. Never saw one hit. Looks like the Gray Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
Keep your eyes open, team. Upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it. I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Enough with the shushing!
Could not hear a word of that, Ray.
Uh-oh! Here they come! Check your aim! That's some serious bad juju, kid. No crossing the street. Ow! Whoa! Look at them all! That's not friendly. Ow! Man down, man down.
Really say man down, man down. That's so funny.
Ah, he got me! These are the creeps, huh? Okay, good job. Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
You're not possessed, are you, sir?
Okay, good job.
Why would you just scream like that? That was creepy.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston. Where the heck are you?
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great!
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books.
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the clip. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azet Lord, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time. Some sort of god to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time. Some sort of god to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Quick, guys. heck? Oh.
I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute. You hear that? It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. You hear that? Come out wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right? It's children. What are they saying?
Okay, what? Whoa. Okay. Why is a baby crying?
I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect? Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
This book is scary.
We need to get going, champ.
Bye.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter.
What the heck?
Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes.
Okay, she's in here with Eagle. No noise.
Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes.
Almost.
Oh boy.
They're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't blast through the shield!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Remember how you were saying the print was dead? Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Yeah.
Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze.
This book.
Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great.
Oh, we gotta go down here.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. The last 80 years, anyway. What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin.
No, they're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here.
What are those?
She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
Yeah, it's getting higher over here.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help.
I've been trying to raise it. There's too much interference.
Wow, dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
Got trouble. Uh-oh, they've got friends.
Serious doubts about the structural integrity of this site. It's moving again!
Over to the left! Pull the same trick twice! Moving!
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our roll probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant!
No, I saw the support columns buckle. That's good. Keep working. I'm on your side. That's good. Keep working. See what's here. I'm on your side.
Over there.
That's good. See what's
Oh boy.
over there. Over there.
Oh boy. Creepy.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream.
All right, wrangle that out of the way. Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream.
This one.
Yank it out of there.
Yank what out of there? Wrangle the beams to capture.
All right, wrangle that out of the way. Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream. Good place for the capture stream. Yank it out of there. That's excellent.
Oh, Toby.
Wonder what's down there.
Something big, and more than likely terrifying.
It's really dark.
Something big.
Damn, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. Thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great! The recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 foot of water.
That didn't last long.
Give him the what for! Hey, watch it! Watch out, would you? It's on your left!
I'm a big fan of the level 6 5-dimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving. Okay. This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time!
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how much you did. We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way? What you find there, young blood?
I followed
Good
him.
work. Spengler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasma Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active patches of black slime. It'll close it.
Otherwise visible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
Use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active patches of black slime. It'll close it. Any portals they're opening too.
It's dark down
See? Neutralized slime.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Neutralized slime.
So do you want to?
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him. Get him.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Bookstands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak them! Soak them!
Aim high!
She is shielding herself with the cornices! Go after those first!
Bookstands are generating her shield. That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the bookstand.
Oh, damn.
She's shielding herself with the cornices! Go after those first!
Aim high!
That's not friendly! That doesn't. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
We gotta find some cover.
Up high!
Look out! On your left!
You gotta try everything, but not this. Oh, capture stream on her!
That's good! Throw out the trap!
You've got him on the ropes!
Aim high! Well done.
That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. She wants us to have the codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room.
Cross-dimensional portal from the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
What? I gotta go into this thing?
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black
They
slime.
eat me. There we go. I just got eaten. Whatever. just sits there. No, we find a way out. What? I'm missing something.
Let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The natives are restless.
Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
That was embarrassing.
There he is.
Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since their ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it.
kind.
Would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place. Ghost world or no, the principle of leverage should still work the same anywhere. Come on, John Henry, put your back into it. Ah, yeah, you're on fire, cadet.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Rosarian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Again.
Rookie, you still there? Watch out. Mirrors aren't what they seem.
I freaking had him.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Trying to get out of here.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
Stairs. Lots of stairs. Starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are. Oh, totally inverted.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps. I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps.
Flight of steps?
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Oh, I found it.
Hey, champ. Keep moving, sport. Sure don't want to be trapped in here. Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. Keep moving, sport. Sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Recruit, I had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you. Did you hear that?
I wonder if that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by Azatlor now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
I do like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional memory must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azatlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that?
Kill the collector.
He's right behind you.
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Hey, collector! Oh boy. We're taking your book!
Resisting my proton stream!
Look, space protected by black slime!
Hey, Junior, switch out your nostril and pull them down!
Neutralize the black slime on the mask!
It's clear!
Rip his mask off, it looks vulnerable. Use the capture stream to rip off his mask.
stream to rip off his mask. Help me wrangle him. We need to coordinate the lift. Rip his mask off. He looks vulnerable. Use the capture stream to rip off his mask.
Egon, help me hold it open! Yeah, that did it!
Oh no, he just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got it. Hang on. Need some help here.
They got me! They got me!
I'm down.
Could be trouble. On the way. Keep it going.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
There it goes. Bye, Asathor.
We need to get out of here.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook. That's got to be the way out.
Guys! Where are you guys?
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style, no visible anchovies.
Maybe later. Right now I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for a delivery. Again. Rookie's treat?
We need to know what this is.
I'll call for a delivery. Again. Rookie's treat?
You have 13 new messages.
Well, you dodged the bullet and stuff. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.
What else can I touch up on this damn game? Aww. Alright, I'm gonna pause and go ahead.
Well, it's a great read. but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? He had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on 5th.
Right, and the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor. They're all connected.